Good day, all the friends and followers. Okay, this video, I'm just targeting this video to my viewers and followers here in Papua New Guinea, and to those who know how to speak Pidgin and who understands Pidgin, so it's gonna be in talk Pidgin. So yes, Mila just make one funny story. Funny story with me, or experiences with me as a youngster. All experiences to me one time, marijuana, yes, you heard me, marijuana, cannabis, yeah. So yeah, back in the days, kind of when I was in grade 6, 7, 8, lo place bag lo simbu. And Mr. Stop Brown one time, place I think. So Mr. Stop Brown one time, all mangi now, all cousin number lo place or family place stop lo simbu. And then you think, I think two plow, three plow or big plow cousin brother lumia. Also smoking the marijuana. Cannabis also smoking now. What also making also can also smoke now, also go walk. Or walk now, come back now, also, cook try plow port kege, all ba kege try plow sana. Kege finish, then all ba rousing guitar blow also playing, making music now. Also start home world blow. So me as some small picking, yeah, really picking, Mr. grade 6, 7 that time, Mr. come free time with me, Mr. around them all. And then I thought that, after looking also making pulling marijuana and cannabis, yeah. Now also making was some news, so those more people pulling marijuana and help people walk. Or people pulling marijuana and people can game sweet. Now all can finish on the podcast thing. And then also pulling marijuana and start own world blown, also making music and kind of stuff. I thought it was cool. Time me, around the mall. I thought it was cool, so I had my first try when I was in grade 8. So me, Mr. around the mall, all pulling the marijuana and all smoke. One place seat, some seat, me planning low house backside. I didn't know, I'm grow, now I'm grow big plus big plan I was ready to start or harvest. So I think me just I was in grade 8. But because I was curious, then I thought what they were doing was cool. Now me too must make him so. Me put him there, I think me also put him inside the lily house call and I'm something I'm starting, I'm dry now, one per time, sometime. Me roll one long player. I'm kind size finger me roll him. I wanted to have a try. Now me thinking me just police the marijuana. Time me pull him come maybe half is there me puffing finish now. Me start peel him, I bloom him go lick. Me peel him metro bloom him tight. Me peel him mouse to me, I'm dry. Neck to me dry. Me let's spit him hard. Me peel him some no got spit the mouse to me. And then me start feeling one block and fear intimidating. Me peel him some all police like I'm killing me, all me right now. Me peel him some like all months in a row, I'm beating police shooting. But me just run and go to backside house. Make sure some old man look at me. Me run go to the boost the mountain. Now inside, even inside the mountain, I think meeting some bush, meeting some or police come or penny mina come meeting. One block and pour it them meeting. That was when I was in grade 8, just a little boy thing. Me go inside the bush here, coffee house, one house inside the big coffee garden where blow loud marble me. Also putting picnics there. Me go na I inside the house pick coffee here for the rest of the day. But me sleep here me dog here. Lekan to me surround stop inside there. Lekan to me gure meeting was more police come roll me. Me stop have go na me sleep like that was in the morning around 9 o'clock me making meeting. 3, 4 o'clock 5 o'clock in the evening the spark was something I'm go down now. Me kiran me to what did I do? What am I doing here in the bush? Think sense to me come back here. Me go back to the house here. So that was like me run some bush me go almost 1 or 2 kilometers away from the main road I think. That was my first experience with marijuana. So my second experience was back in 2006. Lo Kondio, Rosario Secondary School, Kondio lo Simbu province. So that was like 5 weeks before the national examination, before some written expression exam, festival exam. So before this thing, normally we make mock exam. So we were preparing to do a mock exam. So all teacher you some prepare long time comes. So next day people make exam. So now night people just go relax, start dormitory, go to dinner finish, people come watch a movie auditorium. Now people go sleep all dog. Now people think people folk boys. People go dinner finish, people come all one me. Backside lo, toilet lo, all senior boys grade 11 or 12. There's a tank stand there at the back. Na trailer lo tractor, sa pulim na katim grass ya, on pa bagrab no putanta stalem ya. Sedang nanti lo sa tank stand, mi plus go make fire na. We call the place spaceship, mi plus the spaceship. So night mi plus go surround no slab no. Mi plus pulim marijuana you think. So that time mi plus go na, mi plus rolling two plus long plus, kind of some size block kilometric by road. Miplo puli go finish. Miplo go check na watch some movie thing. Movie blow Anaconda. Miplo check finish. Okay, next day before go to breakfast, Miplo come. Miplo rolling one play long play game or some size long play some size to by road. Four mangi Miplo come 50-50 finish. Miplo go breakfast. Kaya na Miplo come direct go check lo exam room. Blow make him written expression mock exam. So auditorium thing people building so kind of some one man put him all so molo alphabetical order. So A come, B come, C come down, finish. Okay, next row start kind of some so name me start lo. Send him start to T so row me start him first man antabe. Surround come down. Surround the backside all magul all nablo surround go some. People make exam go nothing. Start auditorium stop arrelo wagi. Started wagi so wagi and fluanta lo wagi veli na system flow come em one me em veli so em make noise nam kam musum na lusim wagi veli nam kam dam lusim kam ni chalo simbu time em kam down mountain so em rough na me plenty noise to come down so the tournament stop just on top of the cliff here with tamblem wagi em rone so trap noise em come up em me trap noise and then to the auditorium it's surrounded by it's gum tree or eucalyptus tree. Na branch bullet him come down na touch him or lily branch the leaf come down na touch him the roof blow this is the auditorium na sometimes come flow come down no some low window I think window is the auditorium so wind him wagi him to get blown na this is the gum tree sir and branch blow myself come hit him slab side walls blow auditorium na window so exam start now mangi stage lab no make exam lo high blow le I mean, that's just gum tree, wind blown and normal. It's the normal thing. The nature is doing its normal thing. But to me, in the highest of my mind, there's the branches blow gum tree. You know, branches blow gum tree. I'm also the anaconda and I blow movie or go burgum house na sheep number the which na take more money. I'm also the anaconda. So you know what I did? Me kira block me tan no lulu go beg the hole. Me lulu have straight me lo habba mi saram na rane. I couldn't sleep there because I look me on anaconda. Me la sana blab na single na run straight me teacher come tape me no soldier. Look son, are you okay? But I make it up with them. I came back to my sense. Me dog, please, no, please. Me need water. Come to yes, obviously I can see. I'm looking finish so some me bagara me on them marijuana na come start look I blow me. So I'm gonna fetch some glass water and put him squeeze lemon go chat and give me. Me drink na Mr. No. 1 minute number Mr. No. Tindi lo me clear no. Mr. make him the exam reading. So that was my second experience with marijuana. Okay, last experience with me. That was back in 2009. 2009 where time me been making 30 of me. People will make him some project there. Project na. Me will run lo dormitory. Na make him all projects and at that time I sleep lo I think me sleep lo lodge 9. Gonna around 10 o'clock, yeah. Around 10 o'clock lo night them. Nada cosme them sleep until lo one man. Lo village, lo boys to matrim village also called village. Yalkuna. Yalkuna, it's the building, Emma sleeps in the room upstairs lab. So, Mr. Tandu lost nine of me guantablo. That was around 10 o'clock here night. On a Friday. So, me guantalo, some of the notes them. Where some of the notes, me no, got them, just cross check next. No, come now, so make him me blog, it's the project stuff, so me la finish him. Me guantablo, me go knock the room, them. Inside them, music parab na, all man must all talk to stuff. Me open door inside there. All some old boys here, but I want all boys been playing, all surround inside lab na. 4 blow, 5 blow, my go surround. All spinning 2 players, 2 liters, one me. Leave away, beer, 2 players, 2 liters, all put him na. All drinks that minutes drinks the beer, so me don't know that, but all boys here, me play around, all brothers, all forcing me now, all lock him do eh. Look at all the room, but all the you now go buy drink, now forcing now, me drink. Me play making one, sorry couples, that was a dog, and make him go now. All talk smoke, and me look more smoke, some or else a Cambridge. No lighting him the smoke, no at all. Rouse him before me come, almost rouse him to Cambridge, inside no Rosina. Or put him to some marijuana, go inside. Me plan some run him still, sorry couple gonna. Live exo gonna, minutes a drink him to some me pin him high from him round, sometimes smoke run him. Me plan run him gonna, but a smoke marijuana inside. Minus away. But time me been sour was a time was a me been smoking Cambridge marijuana. That time when me feel neck me dry, mouth me what I mean saliva go dry time me saw me smoking marijuana and that smell blame. And then all looking window na door to nothing, but we me suffocating blood inside lab. Me to guys hired enough, me must go. All talk no that stuff no me to know. Me feel bad, me must go. Me come no room lots 9. Me sleep upstairs sitting. Me just go inside. Na me collapse. Me collapse no room kind of some. You saw watch him movie number you watch to try to screen go na. Somehow PNC power blackout no go the sun just go point blank off blame kind of some. My mind went off like that. I'm just go for. Me off for some minutes. Almost 1 hour, something now. All boys. All some of the boys on neighbor look me room stand all look me sleep. All come kill me who me no kill up. Or kill up na. All check me so no at me off as all. All actually pull up bucket water and all put him on me. Now you think him time thinking to me come back to me. There's a sense to me come back to me thing. Lo mind me milgum all computer. Use a put him lo some screensaver thing man. All especially lo Windows I think Windows XP or screensaver also net type of screensaver kind of again. When my mind start to come back and milk inside kind of brain mind milk. It's that kind of screensaver type of thing. Go on about me. Come back, is the same come back to me feeling this world that's the ogra, room now. Ogra suddenly it was spinning. I was literally like, screaming and begging for help, meeting last day. But all my capacity water and all of me to me plus down to me, all of me go now. Make it up now. I was, very upset with those boys. But that was the last experience I had with marijuana. Now I never touched that thing again. Mr. Thing go back it's the village days where me been installed community school na primary school na mitoga story los la boys. Time also surround. Now also smoke time. Mr. Sometimes a story now so dosam. Me blow all drug body me stop me blow chosen people. Well the chosen people because all to go some no was hake. Time been stop afloat lo waragona. All been selling the piscine go outside na I'm go the lift the way come is the first lift the way one more dog. It's the first lift the way all dog. Lift marijuana. Okay, then now music started thing. All chosen people, but then why I know half of the time to stop them. They are filled with self pity. All total self pity. Old man no like him, all to drug body, it's the kind. And then all but total where all very talk bro later. All kind of all depression type talk number also total. Now Mr. Stan himself glory call him man. Okay, one. And then last time chole, lo bloke. One the pata blumi am stalar na. Two success the marijuana. So me last time me round go me sorelem. Mix some comes around house to me. Tokum kai chicken number mbila kai na me start mix on plus 6-pack on the 6-pack blumi. Me total lembat. Me total nothing no good number feel offended or kind of so. Me just scream go let's stop. Me that drink 6-pack now start now me asking pata am do. You look planting man pulling marijuana na. All long lo street you look me marijuana cosme me do. You lose marijuana. Now I'm talking no god. All star line I'm talking. Around the street all barab mall I'm talking. I'm talking all barab mall. Oh me talk so you look all man smoking marijuana na. All long na in all Rossi Strauss na. May kanjan lo lazy na. Lo street lo no Port Moresby na. Waigani na all narba towns yes na cities. Or memstan ibla lugimet na ibla smoke but ibla tingos solsta line molman bagaram mola nam to ye molman bagaram mol and then so all tingos mol smoke am good plus something but come back to experience to me why na so simple person mino bin gat like on good experience all experience to me want the marijuana it's west now me seri no ibla me so why now all luluglo all got kind of some them to some all man bagaram mol all narbo so all smoke am also walk also kai all making music but then me why na me am all got a bad experience you think is it because me bad experience because all man la bagaram me na make him why is it that thing but it's a lot true law some experience to me experience to me and then some little research to me lo this the marijuana na the side effects got lo all man and then a little bit about what one can medicine or chemical and containing where me work to make him people man get different experiences to this la emusam mila one me serum marijuana or cannabis come underneath lo one plan medicine or substance only call him psychoactive substance or drug. Now this is the all psychoactive substance or drug. Also got impact the brain bloomy, the central nervous system bloomy, where emsa cynicism or perception bloomy, or mood, or consciousness bloomy, or thinking bloomy, now even emsa influence more behavior bloomy. Now this is the all drug also interact one time all specific all receptors blow all nerves inside the brain. That means cynicism, all neural activity na all neurotransmitter levels inside the brain bloomy. Some people all this all psychoactive medicine or substance all can make him all man feel high. Lo English all to euphoria. They can induce euphoria, while all narbla can make him man bellat or sorry. All narbla can make him man hallucinate or kind of some bambatoga. Some awake na then kind of some daydreamer or kind of some. And then some people can even change him. Thinking to man, consciousness to man. Some people all this all psychoactive medicine or psychoactive drug. And first, stimulant. Or stimulant all one kinds of caffeine. I'm stop instead of coffee. I'm drink. Now I'm making me feel awake, alert, na active. Caffeine, na cocaine, I'm also drug. Okay, second, I'm all depressants. So all depressants. One classic example problem alcohol. So alcohol and one depressants who emsa slow him down activity plus central nervous system, which emsa leading me go state of relaxation and then finally to sedation. Emsa make all man bellat about sorry over cries like the third all call him all hallucinogens. So it's all hallucinogens kind of some LSD na psilocybin marsan call psilocybin em stop inside low. All mushroom. I'm stopping at all mushroom. Kind of some you can think one the story blow online lo hayuraya lo kainan to ya. Open go kaiga sample mushroom lo cow pedoka. Karam no kaigana. All feeling spark and then ben ul chibagrap. All the animal martian is the psilocybin. All martian lo kamanidos lo call him all hallucinogens. So all the martian. Also seriously also cause him alteration lo perception man. Consciousness now also cause him all hallucinations. The fourth psychoactive substance or drug cannabis. cannabis or cannabis containing this the chemical all call him THC, yeah, Tetrahydrocannabinol. So this is a medicine, yeah. Every time said lo this the cannabis, yeah, marijuana, I'm call him marijuana. Time you make seems the medicine time marijuana, I'm changing mood blue man, I'm changing altering perception blue man, I'm changing all sensory perceptions blue me blue. So now meeting him go back lo experience lo meet na lo experience lo all the line. There's the medicine THC Tetrahydrocannabinol some danger lab. Causing me lo poret producing sila all hallucinations affecting sense all senses to me or feelings to me. One kind of some lo all narabla tubla also psychoactive substances or call them dissociatives na empathogens. So dissociatives one bla medicine to dissociatives also call them ketamine. So all this medicine also the one all consumes the medicine to make them all feel detached slowly na lo environment. Now all empathogens all medicines were also put him on man state of ecstasy, yeah. All man will get so emotional. Now they will get so emotionally connected. Now they will become so social because them put him on man a state of ecstasy. So I'm all call him all empathogens. One example was the empathogens. All call him MDMA. But also the medicine kind of some popular too much inside lo paponini. But the most popular you miss the cannabis everything. Cannabis, yeah. Where cannabis containing this medicine, I'll call him THC, Tetrahydrocannabinols. Now one blood the medicine now I'm some stuff which are mushroom mitoge online lo kind of talks him. I'm starting to hallucinogens. So it's called psilocybin. I'm just stuff which are mushroom. So time all man keke. I'm affecting all, consciousness ball, feelings ball, perception ball kind of. So I'm all samples psychoactive substances, but you may look him. All the one man, all sample permanent damages. Marijuana can cause him body blue man inside the community. You may look lo plant your community inside right around the country. And you may at least you may come across also like all one man all drug abuse na marijuana no problem, yeah. So time saw some. You got they're like two kind of categories. I got all man was a smoked as well. Also just for a day, one per time or two per time, not constantly bamboo all man addicted. And then you got all man all they addicted, consumers of cannabis or marijuana. So time some all man time all first all kisms la marijuana na bonde overdose molet. Or some of the symptoms come up all time overdose all time marijuana and cannabis first all by experience all extreme anxiety, do good feeling or paranoia kind of one mental health condition kind of man by it's the man himself experience and not trust him, or people around him, but things all get us all people will stop all over playing against him all the and one mental health condition paranoia. Tamol man overdose me want the marijuana and vaccines the feeling. So I think me been experiencing the feeling. Lord, time been first experience with me. Lo graded one time marijuana. Me pilum some all police or anybody will come in pilum some all police. All I can fight him with. That's paranoia. And then next symptoms by feeling some heartbeat increase rapid heartbeat. And then blood next symptoms some blood pressure increase. And then by feeling dizziness na faint. Kind of maybe faint low unit take time make him terrible after mixing marijuana, and then all by experiencing all impaired conditions na balances, and then all by experiencing all hallucinations na delusions kind of some hallucinations kind of some me them low back in secondary school condu bilgumol lift with diwaye bilgum no at all branch no them bilgumol anaconda so mila sanam narane that's hallucinations because me overdosing me at one time Mr. marijuana. And then next symptoms nausea or vomiting by trout film no good na trout kind of me been experiencing in take become faint me trout actually was another me been trout. And then cause some confusion na disorientation. So me been experiencing this la, both in secondary school na lo Unitech time me been consume this la marijuana and then panic attacks good example lo sumito ke lo kondi me panic na milarane or even lo simbuya mito lo first la experience me one time drug na Mr. Gradient na me panic was more police pakam na me run guncha do lo bus you look sign blow overdose to marijuana. And then number causing memory impairment, problem with concentration. But you hardly thinking something because your mind over time after time stable state of hallucination. But you have to remember more something. But you have to concentrate. So that is why plenty or sumatin also smoking drug also make him through law education system also drop out is because drug abuse. Because of drug abuse. So you may understand some time man sim marijuana for a very long time I'm addicted. I'm can bagaram body blum, mental state blum, I'm can bagaram social life blum, I'm can even bagaram family na community. Yeah. So kind of some low personal aspect, kind of some side body by looking man addicted pulling marijuana and pulling long time can cause him all respiratory problems, kind of some all coups, strong coups, na kind of some all man sa smoke no section, just like kind problem can face him, and then can face him all cognitive impairment or background mindset na thinking na reasoning na can even affect him memory man na concentrate, man na memorize something, mind blame, brain blame, and affect him. And then mental health issues, and because mental health issues to this man. So man feel him all the time feel him anxiety, feel depressed, feel this the experience most of all psychosis, all problem one time mind na things sometimes paranoia, things man you stop around them surrounding you go plan no baram it's like kind of mental health problems because him man who said addicted but you make look come up stop and now community blame and then because addiction na leads to withdrawal man addicted lo marijuana number depend entirely lo marijuana make him something na time rest or kind of some feel lose appetite no more na feel sick feel this less you think so now the entire system now depend lo this la drug you think cannabis yeah. And then can cause more cardiovascular problems, kind of increase low heartbeat na, it's the kind na. Can increase low heartbeat na, can even cause him, lead to all heart problems. Na, it's the kind of heart attack or imsatoka. Marijuana can cause him this the problem. Which come up in this. You may look at the sun to stop come up inside the community. And then bagrab immune system man, you stop. Normally you stop good there. You smoke drugs and bagram body immune system blame and bottom time any sick can attack you by you big the bagram and then sa bagram all lungs lo mana or functions for lungs so kind of some you may breathe in and out that's the kind of lungs yeah lung really stop no so sa making so bagram no so finish him no and because of reduction in motivation and just cause me making by feel less lo make on something yeah come up. Like it happened to my brother, to my very biological brother. Like people kids na start to begin na hide na muglo. Seems something no go na to. Now I'm stop outside. People put him in school like he just withdraw. No got motivation. Marijuana killing motivation. Don't make him something. You think you must stop life now. You stop right now. You feel motivated. You are hungry to achieve something, do something. But when you're under this control, I'm no God now. And then marijuana got negative, definitely got negative impact on academic life, man, law school, and then law professional, aspect, law career, man. So time you marijuana me talk, you lose like interest, motivation, or something. Students also fail, also flunk law universities. Because lack of concentration, marijuana cause him. All months less to work, you'll apply, all but look at me, you marijuana man, or napchilo work. Even you go work stop, there's the feeling of motivation, the drive in you, remember know that. You not concentrate, or it will negatively affect you. And then never affect him. Social life, relationship, of course. Or remember the say, who in this world want to associate him or herself with a drug body, drug addict? No God there. You look at him. So now, no wonder now me thinking most time or cousin me back then when I was a kid also the people drug body or months less than but we are chosen people. You know, also the CKs come, all the good man many but I me play all months less than we will survive. You look at him. That is because the community does not want to associate one time all. So they have now films that the feeling of rejection or feeling now that's caused by marijuana, caused by this chemical THC, Tetrahydrocannabinols. I'm starting to lose the cannabis marijuana. So lo ending this video muslim something you me discussing stuff here. I'm come up finish now all man look him, now you me look him. Now you say man or marry young man or marry you work lo consume this the cannabis here. Please. Papa God am creating me for a purpose, for a good purpose. Now you look him stop high blue, man bagrab overdose, stop now you look him hin all bagrab mem. It's the thinking, very thinking that them come to add blue you know some all bagrab me. I'm not so him discuss it. This is hallucination caused by this chemical, such as cannabis here, THC, tetrahydrocannabinols. I influence him, mindset blue, thinking blue, consciousness blue. Now told me discuss. So you know now look him. This is the right for something and what? Decoy him, put him side, you know look him. But the actual fact, I'm on man of bagrabe, it's because of overdose and abuse of cannabis, marijuana. So now you stop life. You look him start, please. Treasure him life blue, and one life soul, big man give him. You treasure him life blue, look at him yet, now please. Quit cannabis, quit marijuana, be a productive citizen of this country. Now you contribute positively to the development of this country.